The trailer for the game Judas has come out, and it's the long-awaited return for the mastermind behind the BioShock series, Ken Levine. His last game, BioShock Infinite, came out 9 years ago. To put that in perspective, Infinite came out a few months before the original release of Grand Theft Auto V. Judas seems to be a sci-fi shooter where you take control of a character of the same name. After you crash land on a spaceship, your only means of escaping now is to make or break alliances with your worst enemies. Levine, in an earlier presentation when asked about his next game, wanted this idea of narrative Lego, where every player would have a different experience. The game has since been stuck in development hell for 7 years. The reason being that Ken Levine is a very talented creative director, no doubt that he should be placed in the Hall of Video Game Auteurs next to Hideo Kojima and Tim Schafer. However, unlike the previous two, Levine will write and rewrite an idea, often needing a second opinion or a threat from corporate to stick to one. The development of BioShock Infinite was stressful on Levine, who often liked tinkering with ideas and revising them on the spot, often scrapping them and redoing them. However, with a team of more than 100 people, you can't do the micro adjustments that Levine was so keen on. So after release, Levine wanted to trim down the studio to work with a smaller team of 25, with 75 being let go. Now, to be fair, Irrational made sure the remaining 75 were taken care of and given time to find work elsewhere, unlike some studios. Irrational Games then turned into the new studio, Ghost Story Games, and stayed at Take-Two Interactive with essentially a blank check and complete control for Levine. And that's where Ghost Story was left for 7 years, with the game reportedly going through many internal reboots and creative changes directed by Levine. It has proved frustrating enough that some of the members of Ghost Story have since left, citing Levine's management style of constantly changing ideas leading to burnout. And that's where we're left now. With a trailer finally in the public eye, it looks like the team over at Ghost Story Games finally have a set path, and we can finally play the game that Levine has been working on since 2014, until he decides to change something else again. But what do you think? Are you excited for another BioShock style game? Or is it 7 years too late and the industry has changed so much since then? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and click here to see another video.